My name is Sierra McKnight. I've been with City of Refuge for 2 years. How I first learned about City of Refuge was through my brother, but I really didn't know too much information about it. I know he was doing a youth center, the youth works program. How I discovered Rapha was during a rough time in my life. I was really going through it after my brother passed, and I was struggling also with faith. One of my prayers was to direct me to the right people, the right places, and at the right time. And I just kept praying that. And walking to the store one day, I walked past that building a whole bunch of times before and never thought to go in there, never thought to stop. And this one day I was walking and I was going through something really heavy, and the Lord just directed me there. When I opened the door, the first person I met was out there, and she just greeted me with the biggest smile. And I instantly felt comfortable. She talked to me and told me about Rapha. And even her telling me at the time, I didn't feel like that was probably for me, but I just stayed. And in staying, I've just gravitated to what Rapha was about, helping other women, not even realizing that I was doing it, helping other women that was coming in, encouraging other women that was coming in. Eventually, I started to volunteer. Being at the Women's Center is something that I looked forward to every week. Just knowing that I had a place where I can go. It was no judgment. I felt really comfortable there. And then just being there around those women, out there and Julia just helped me to relax and to be myself. Volunteer turned into a long-term place for me. Having people around who just see me. And she was helping me, encouraging me to pursue my dreams and my goals, the things that I love to do. That is places that I can work, I can go, and I can pursue in career-wise. Having an internship there is helping me move forward to that career and learning the ways of peer recovery counseling, and even with the workforce development. Currently, I'm working on I'm online nursing for working with the elderly, geriatric nursing right now. How I seen the impact through my brother. Just how it kept him off the streets. It kept him around people who are believers, who love the Lord. Encouraged him as well, his faith in God. Helped him to come out of the shell that he was in. Seeing him be a leader, leading the other youth. As he grew, he taught and led as well. I witnessed him daily going to school, doing his grades getting better. Him looking forward to going to Youth Works. He graduated, he got his high school diploma. His first job through City of Refuge. He learned how to drive, he got his driver's license. This house that I'm sitting in right now is where my brother lived. I'm gonna say his last days as well. This house meant a lot to my brother. He was comfortable. He was getting the help that he needed. Passing it on Miss Denise and myself, Eric. We all spent a lot of time in this house. So This house meant a lot to my brother for us, him being able to, even being on his own for the first time. I just seen how that impacted him as well. Encouraged him in knowing that he can have, be on his own and be independent with people around who love him.
And as you just heard from the sister of De'mon Phillips, who many of you may have seen, maybe you've been around long enough, or maybe you've attended our first gathering where you witnessed De'mon speaking. And unfortunately, De'mon is no longer with us. But as you can see, his impact is leaving a legacy. We lost De'mon to cancer. And while we lost De'mon to cancer, we did not lose his legacy. We did not lose the work that De'mon was putting in. And his very home, as you heard, that we're currently in is now the Rise House. And the Rise House will become a home for youth who are dealing with homelessness. And De'mon was the very first student that the Rise House took in. And we saw the impact that it made on his life, and him working with City of Refuge, helping us lead young people, helping us be out here in the community, in our local schools. And because we witnessed that great success by De'mon, we're now going to take that legacy of De'mon and we're going to continue that by coming alongside young people and walking with them and helping them and guiding them right here from the Rise House. But we want to give them training. We want to give them opportunities, and we want to help them with jobs, and we want to help them with their license, and we want to walk with them and be that guide that they need to take a better step into their brighter tomorrow. And we get to thank De'mon for that. As you see the legacy that he's left with his sister, you see it with our programs, and now you're going to get to witness it with the Rise House. This is the Rise House.